Hey everybody, and welcome back to Mel's Board Game Room. So today I'm going to be showing you a 3D print project that I did for the game Slam Thrones. Let me show that to you. If you are around the same age as me, you are familiar with pogs. That was such a big thing when I was in school. And I remember we would hope for rainy days because then recess would be inside and everybody would be playing pogs and they would play to keep, and then somebody was always crying every recess. But Slam Throne, so Dice Throne, created their own version of this pog-like game. Now, this is how it comes. It's a mystery bag. There's 4 different version available to get, and I did get one of each version at FallCon last year. So FallCon 2025, and I think it was FallCon 37 last year. We're in 38 or we're on 39, one of those. But anyway, so I picked up those 4 copies, and it comes in a bag like this, right? And you rip the top and then you have them just loose in this bag. It's not ideal for storing, like where you're going to put that on the shelf and that sort of stuff. So I ended up finding a 3D print. But before I show that, let me share a quick video showing you Slam Throne in action. We played this, me, myself, my stepdaughter, and one of my neighbors, and she was taking slow-mo videos. It was so cool. So let me show you this video real quick. How satisfying is that? That was so neat. We had such a blast with this. So basically you have your slammer. Let me show you what comes in here. So you have your slammer that you're going to be trying to hit all of the other things. So this is the slammer that I have here. It's the Moon Elf one. And there's abilities. So once you slam it, if you're able to catch it in the bounds, then you get to kind of activate an active ability. We weren't great at catching it, but what you would do, there's also comes with a tiny little neoprene mat to put all of your pogs, and for lack of better words, but your Slam Throne discs on here. And these represents your health. So when you slam it, the goal is to get them bouncing, and you're trying to turn some on the other side. So anything that flips upside down, in this case was only 2, counts as a hit. So then that goes away. You restack the other ones that didn't bounce, and then that's your health. And it's like a 1 versus 1, trying to be defeating the other one, right? So you would continue doing this and hope that they flip. So super, super cool. Now this is matching the artwork of Dice Throne. Manny Tremblay is an amazing artist. And it kind of has the icons from Dice Throne and symbols in here. The game is beautiful, but I wanted a better way for storing it, bringing it to places. So I ended up printing a case for Slam Throne. Now this case is printed into 4 pieces. So you have the case itself, the lid, and then you'll print 2 of these symbols that I just glued into place, but those look so good. So the file was just called Slam Throne _ case, and I'll put a link in the description below. But let me show you how this works. So I'll lift this up. It has the sliders in here, so just gonna hold it in place, and you'll see I've got my other 3 piles here. So you would just put your discs in the holder. Your little neoprene mat would go in the back section here, and you would put your slammer in here, and then everything is lifted a little bit so it's easy to get. get to, and then the rest are just sitting in here. So you can just kind of quickly pull out the one that you want to play with. And then when you're putting it away, you just slide the lid into place. And there we have it. I have a slam throne case that makes this to take it to different events so much easier, or just to store it on your bookshelf or your board game shelf. So much easier than these loose bags. So really appreciated coming across this this file. And that is one of my latest 3D prints. Thank you so much for tuning in. Bye, everybody.